Busiate is a pretty intricate pasta shape, but it is hugely satisfying to see the little ringlets pile up. It takes a while to get the hang of, but if you've got a spare afternoon, it's very therapeutic. So these are probably the most tricky pasta shapes. They're called Busiate, and they are really beautiful. So I'm using a stick of bucatini. Spaghetti is probably a bit too thin, and you need it to be round. But if you have a round skewer, that will work too. You can actually get a thing that's specially made for it, but I really wouldn't bother because this works perfectly well. The name Busiate comes from the word busa, which means reed. So this is the reed. So the trick, it does take a little while to master, and my first few are always a bit rubbish. So you have to kind of take the end over to kind of grab onto it, and then you just gently, you don't have to press that hard, roll it towards you. So you end up with this kind of ringlet shape, and you give it a little press, and then it just slides off into a little ringlet like that. So you want to start with lengths about this length, sort of around 10 centimeters long. Actually, that's not quite long enough. If you make it really thin, you get a much finer ringlet, but this is absolutely fine like this. And sometimes you do get, it does have a little moment to itself where it goes there, but you can just wrap it back around. Again, the beauty of handmade pasta is if it doesn't go right to begin with, you can just do it again, because it's like Play-Doh. So when you're rolling, if you roll with your fingers, it's quite delicate, but you want to roll outwards to kind of elongate the dough. It's really elastic, it's really quite, it can take quite a lot. Ideally you want a wider board than this, but that's okay. So I'm going to cut this into 3, because that one's quite a long one. Give this one a little bit of roll, it's quite a little bit too thick. And then again, grab the end and roll it towards you and slide it off. Oh, this one's got a bit stuck, that's right. And that is how you make Busiate.